Today, virtually all organizations, large and small, private and public, rely on networking for their daily operations. Uninterrupted connectivity and protection of the most important asset, data, are critical to the existence and to the service that these organizations provide. At the same time, the impact from network threats such as intrusion attacks and malware outbreaks continue to grow. Attackers, following the money, employ increasingly sophisticated methods of attack, including numerous evasion techniques and shifting attacks to encrypted traffic in order to bypass security systems that were simply not designed with modern attack vectors in mind. Hi, I'm Dmitry Araptov, Director of Product Management at Dell SonicWALL. The security challenge becomes even more acute for organizations with demanding network requirements, where performance and scalability requirements often overwhelm existing security systems. The Dell SonicWALL SuperMassive next-generation firewall series were designed from ground up with such environments in mind. Specifically, we focused on the following attributes: high throughput, with up to 20 gigabits of throughput with deep packet inspection enabled, large number of simultaneous sessions that are being inspected, low latency when deep packet inspection is enabled, scalability with a large number of sessions per second, and the ability to track and identify tens of thousands of users on the network simultaneously. Deep security at this scale is possible through a combination of the massively parallel architecture, a purpose-built operating system, and a patented security engine. Our reassembly-free deep packet inspection engine is designed to operate at extremely low latency for streams of unlimited size for a large number of simultaneous connections. The reassembly-free deep packet inspection engine utilizes the intelligence from our in-house research team and from our grid research network to inspect traffic against threats in a highly efficient single-pass processing architecture. Specifically, network traffic is protected against intrusion attacks, against servers, and against client systems that might be running unpatched versions of Java, Flash, or unpatched browsers, against malware and spyware, with an additional Cloud Assist model in which our firewalls can consult with our threat database, which contains an additional 15 million threat signatures. Application control, which means the ability to fingerprint and either block or bandwidth managed application traffic. URL filtering, blocking objectionable websites. And user identification, tracking, identifying tens of thousands of users simultaneously. All of the above can also be applied inside of SSL encrypted traffic. Dell SonicWALL next-generation firewalls have done extremely well in third-party testing by NSS Labs. We scored 4 consecutive NSS recommended ratings in the NSS Security Value Map, which measures security effectiveness and cost effectiveness, and we consistently demonstrated 100% anti-evasion success. The Dell SonicWALL SuperMassive next-generation firewall series is comprised of 2 models, the 9000 and the 10000 series. The 9000 series are all a 1U configuration with 4 10 gigabit interfaces and 16 1 gigabit interfaces with an additional dedicated management interface. There are 3 models: the SuperMassive 9200, which is a 24-core firewall which is capable of 5 gigabits of intrusion prevention and 3 gigabits of full deep packet inspection; the SuperMassive 9400, which is a 32-core next-generation firewall capable of 8 gigabits of intrusion prevention and 4.5 gigabits of full deep packet inspection; and the SuperMassive 9600, also 32-core, scaling up to 9.7 gigabits of intrusion prevention with 5 gigabits of full deep packet inspection. On the high end, there's the SuperMassive 10000 series. The 2 models, the 10400 and the 10800, both share the same chassis. It's a 40U platform with 6 10 gigabit interfaces and 16 1 gigabit interfaces to support high-density port environments. The 10400 is a 48-core next-generation firewall, capable of up to 15 gigabits of intrusion prevention with 5 gigabits of full deep packet inspection. The 10800 is a 96-core next-generation firewall capable of up to 30 gigabits of intrusion prevention and over 10 gigabits of full deep packet inspection. Moreover, the SuperMassive 10400 is field upgradable with an additional 48 cores, which turn it into the SuperMassive 10800. This is ideal for environments that have expanded faster than originally planned. The SuperMassive series are designed with high availability in mind, and they support 3 main modes: active-passive with full state synchronization, which means that if one firewall fails, the other one will completely take over all traffic and all session data, so all of the traffic operations will continue uninterrupted. Then there is the industry-unique active-active deep packet inspection mode, where the 2 firewalls can actually act as co-processors to each other to increase deep packet inspection performance while still providing active-passive failover. Thirdly, there's the active-active clustering for even higher scalability and redundancy. The SuperMassive 9000 series, introduced in 2013, has been successfully deployed in data centers or as perimeter firewalls for large companies and small-medium enterprises, as well as in K-12 and in university networks. The SuperMassive 10000 series has been successfully deployed in carrier networks, large university networks, large K-12 installations, and data centers. In many cases, the SuperMassive Next Generation Firewall series was the only product that could keep up with the performance and scalability requirements when all security services were enabled. With the Dell SonicWALL SuperMassive series, your organization can achieve scalability, reliability, and security it needs from its network. From any business perspective, Dell SonicWALL is the easy choice for achieving deeper network security in a next-generation firewall. For more information about the SuperMassive series next-generation firewalls, as well as other Dell SonicWALL solutions, please visit the URL on the screen. Thank you for watching.